There's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with the Bobby Lights I Love You Purr, or in the words of Crouton, Bobby, I love you purr. Every time he says that, it gets on my nerves. Okay. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode, y'all. So yeah, Bobby was turning up this episode. Buddy Boy was getting lit. Okay, so the episode starts off with them, with Bobby and Rolly Ray just talking with each other, catching up, and they're going to see what's up next for them and everything like that in the next challenge. You know what this show I feel like is missing that Bobby I don't think peeps is I feel like they don't have I feel like they need to have one-on-ones. Next week it sounds like he's gonna start doing one-on-ones, but the one-on-ones is just him taking their phones, which I'm just like, they ain't even a date. He needs to start like whoever wins the challenge, like do the challenge early in the episode. Don't let the challenge be the whole episode. Whoever wins the challenge gets a date, and then we get to find out more about that person. Because it's like, you get what I'm saying? I wasn't a big One More Chance watcher, but let me know, because I've seen a few episodes. I wasn't into it like that. Let me know if it was like that with One More Chance. Like the challenge was all of the episode, because I was just like, wait, like I don't know, but that's just me. So Roller Ray comes in, he's just like, oop, hey. They both had on Adidas like tracksuits or whatever, and then Bobby was just like, so what's up with these boys? Like, we need to start eliminating them. So what I got to do next is we're gonna have like a sexy challenge, and we're gonna be a legend of Miami, which I'm just like, I'm from the area. Jocelyn's not a legend, okay? She's a myth. I'm just saying, like, when you think of Miami, you think of Florida. Jocelyn's not the first person. Trina, I'll give that all to Trina. I'll give that to even Kaya. But Jocelyn, it's like, a lot of people down here don't really mess with Jocelyn because of how she treats people. So, yeah. Lucky just doxed myself, but if you guys were smart enough, you ought to pick that up on other episodes. Okay, so they get on the bus, and then the security, they were all sitting there talking about it, because Bobby was just like, okay, so the challenge is I want you guys all to wear something like sexy, okay? So that's what y'all gonna do. So they all get wear what they consider sexy, and they get on the bus. Y'all, is it just me, or did the security guard look like he was not having it, okay? It looked like he was very bothered to even be in the freaking area, in the vicinity, to even be security that day. I've never seen the security before. Usually the security guard that we see is like a what I call I said Sakran. Krishan's Secret Bay. That's the security, he's kind of buff. He got the little brown streak in his hair. I'm telling you, when them Zeus cameras go down, I think Krishan, will be doing her a big one with him. So let me show y'all the picture I'm talking about, y'all, because I had to send it to myself. That's why I was just doing it on my phone. Let me show y'all this picture. Because this security guard looked like he was just, oh my God, I'm in a bus full of all these poles. What am I supposed to do? Look at it. That's the security guard sitting next to freaking Hot Wheels. I was cracking up the whole time when they were showing the bus seat, because I'm like, this man does not want to be there working that day, y'all. Somebody called out and he had to pick up that shift, and he wasn't having it. Okay, so they all start talking about the challenge and stuff. And Colgate's just like, oh, so like, what's up with you not leaving and stuff like that? Like, they were supposed to carry you out. So Jamison's like, no, bro, like, shut up, bro. You was on job. You still on job, bro. So what you talking about? Like, you still on job. So I don't give a fuck, bro. Shut up. Shut your mouth. What you talking about? So he's just telling him to be quiet or whatever. Colgate's getting irritated because he's like, oh, you always got to bring it back to the whole situation of me being on the out looking for weed. He gonna stick to that story, and he's sticking beside it, okay? He was looking for that weed, apparently, right? So then they all sitting there, they're talking and stuff like that. Andre gets into it with Jameson. Their beef to me makes this season so funny. So Jameson's just like, hey, the Dalmatian is talking. He looks like a 101 Dalmatians. Look at you. Take your glasses off, bro. Dumb nigga. Yeah. Take them glasses off. Woof. Bop, nigga. Yeah. So he just keeps making fun of his pigmentation. I'm like, Zeus is so raw in so many levels. It's not even funny. Like you, it's so much layers to the wrongness of this damn network. So they go to the strip club, y'all, and then Hercules slaps Big Burr on the ass so hard it looks as if the whatchamacallit, it looks as if the microphones feedback after that slap. I'm telling you, he slapped the dog out his that boy butt. I said, "Oh my god!" He just boom. Even Big Bird was shocked. He was like, "Oh my god!" Right? So then after that happens, Dingaling is in the confessional, whatever. His voice to me is so aggy, so freaking aggy. He be like, "It was like yeah, it was yeah," and then like, you said yeah. But he's talking about yeah. It's like he's eating paper when he's talking. Like his voice, between his voice and what's his name? And Crouton's voice, I can't stand it. And then here go Crouton. So I want to go and make the best out of the show for Bobby because Bobby is gonna be the one who gets in my pants and might turn me into a top instead of a bottom. Bobby, I love you, purr. And I'm just like, why does he talk like a robot? Like, it's so robotic. Like, face that, like, shut up. Some of their voices just throw me off. So then after that happens, Bobby comes out looking like Dr. Frankleston. He comes out with the glasses and stuff like. Hold on, y'all. Because listen. Bobby came out there looking like Dr. Frankleston. He came out there like this. Bobby came out there like this. And these glasses were bros. Bobby Cat, like Dr. Frankleston, he came out there or whatever. And then he was just like, so guys, yeah, we here for the stripper challenge. Mind you, the people who carried him there were Andre and Hercules. So then when he got there, he was just like, so we doing like a stripper, type of challenge or whatever, and I'm gonna bring out a special guest. So the next thing you know, they introduce Jocelyn. Jocelyn comes out, carrying 100 pounds of big cat. Okay, she's sashaying in there and stuff. They playing the song "I Want to Ride" or one of her songs, or Vegas, or one of them, slow motion, and she comes out there and everything like that. I'm like, look at my Puerto Rican. Welcome to Vegas, baby. I want you to come and pay me. Give me the diamonds, give me rupees, baby. Take me on Cash Trip. I want to go shopping. Come on. I miss seeing Jocelyn. I go couch. She's funny to me. So then Bobby starts to catch Jocelyn on to what everything is going on. So he's just like, oh, there's so much things that have been happening, blah, blah. He was like, come on, Jameson. So then Jameson comes out. He was just like, so you see him? He was sleeping with this boy in the wheelchair, Handler. He was just sleeping with him. He was doing all types of nasty things with him. So I'm not really with him at this time. So yeah, that's what's been going on, Jocelyn. That's what's been going on. So Jocelyn's just like, oh my God, like this is crazy. Like that's what's been going on, blah, blah, blah. And then he was just like, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's Jameson's fault. But this one over here, it'd be one thing if he slept with the cast, but you sleeping with the handler. And he's over there, he could roll himself around. He proceeds to go over there and push him in the wheelchair. I'm like, whoa, like it was out of nowhere, like it came out of left field. Even Jocelyn was trying to stop Bobby. You know it's bad if Jocelyn trying to calm the situation down. Jocelyn was like, calm down. Oh my God. Bobby, what's wrong? Oh my God, Bobby. No. Like she was just trying to calm Bobby down. And I'm just like, you need to really calm down, Bobby, because you're doing a little too much. Like it did not even require all that he was doing. Like relax, or like, to be honest. Not gonna lie, if Hot Wheels had popped Bobby in the ankles and made him get down to his knee, he wouldn't have been wrong, because you don't push nobody in no wheelchair or whatever. So then Hot Wheels starts to go off on him and stuff like that. So then Bobby's like, no, shut the up. I'm gonna tell you, you gonna shut the up. Yup, you gonna shut the up. So then Tony's just like, no, I don't give. You just not gonna talk to me any type of way. You gonna respect me. You gonna respect me. You don't know what it's like to be in a wheelchair. You don't know what it's like to get shot. You couldn't be in this wheelchair for 5 minutes. You couldn't do this for 5 minutes. So then Bobby's just like, so it's okay. At least you got your life. You still alive. So once he said that, I was like, it clicked. If you guys don't know, Trina's niece got killed due to gun violence. I shouldn't have said that because YouTube be tripping, but whatever. She got killed. She got KILLED due to the pop pow pow. So once he said that, I was just like, okay, like now it makes sense why Bobby tripping the way he was. So then after that happens, he starts to cry or whatever because he starts yelling at Hot Wheels. He's like, no, you shut up, get him out of here. Nope, he's eliminated. Nope, he gotta go. He gotta go. And I'm just like, why he gotta go? Because you pushed him and he defended himself. Y'all supposed to just punt this boy around. He already in a wheelchair, so he's already as at a deficit, and you already punking him around. You feel me? Doing rolling jokes and everything like that. Like he getting punked and made fun of every chance that he can get. Like the boy can't win. It's sad. It's really sad. I felt so bad for Hot Wheels in this episode. So we end up finding out he went crazy due to the story I just told you guys about Trina's niece in the pow pow pow. So then he's explaining it to Jocelyn. When he could walk up, Jocelyn looked like she didn't want to be there the whole time. We're gonna get into that. But Jocelyn just sitting there, she's just like, I want to go home. I want to no. You didn't give me a big enough check to deal with these punks. Okay? Like you need to, up the grade. You need to up the, the price for the cabaret. Okay, we're gonna have 2 seasons back to back because it's too much. Bobby, calm down. Like she was in a disarray because Bobby was doing the most. So then Bobby explains, oh, he's been drinking a lot because of the personal stuff that I was talking about. So then they finally get to the actual strip. So first Crouton comes out. He's just like, hi, Bobby, I'm here. So he comes out or whatever. He does like this flip, this bad cartwheel, almost breaks his ankles. He almost breaks his ankles or whatever. And Justin's like, whole time Justin looked disgusted. I don't know why they brought Justin. Because you could tell Justin ain't with the gay-ish. Because sister girl was sitting there with her fan just... Like, y'all could have left Justin at home. Like, y'all really could have. And Crouton's dance, he does like this flip, he does this whole thing, he deep throats a banana, all this stuff. It was like a bad, those HBO specials that they be playing at night, that the late night ones that's like sex driven, and it has XXXX type footage on it that they play late night on HBO. That's what it was giving me. He deep throws a banana and stuff like that. So the Bobby's like, it was giving bottom. It's giving bottom. He's a bottom or whatever. Like we didn't all know that. And then Hercules comes out. Hercules to me probably was a stripper in the past life, so I don't know why he was trying to stunt. We know you probably dance, in a few women and men strip clubs all at the same time. Hot Wheels comes out, tries to pick up Bobby, ends up dropping Bobby on his back. So Bobby's like, no, you cancel, you go home. You cancel, you go home. At this point, I'm like, Hot Wheels, you might as well have packed it up, thickums, and like folded the wheelchair up and zoomed out your way, because it's like he wasn't gonna stay after this episode. Like he just was not gonna stay. Like was not gonna stay. So then after that happens, Big Bird comes out. He put his whipped cream on the titty. Pooh, right? Big Bird comes out with the big cream, with the cream thing or whatever, and then Bobby ends up licking it off. Mind you guys, Bobby doesn't even remember he does this at the end of the episode because he's so drunk. Like he's like inebriated as hell. Like I said before, Jocelyn was not with it the whole time. She was just like, ballistic. Oh my god. You know this gay going on. Oh my god, ballistic. She's on her phone, probably just texting away, right? I know K Capri and Lexi Blow were so mad at this episode because the boys had to got a chance to dance for the cabaret. Oh my god. Jordan's probably like, she's bringing males to the cabaret. Oh my god. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like K Capri, especially Lexi Blow, I know they're watching this mad, okay? I know they're watching this mad. K Capri on her phone somewhere screaming at her phone. So then Saul comes out and then he pours like a bottle of water or baby oil on himself. And Bobby's whole thing with Soul is he feels like Soul could open up more. I'm like, you could see him open up a lot more. Go to OnlyFans or Twitter. He's open for you, Bobby. Okay. Savage goes next, and then he was like, "Oh, he doesn't know how to dance, but he was like, I know how the bedroom works." I'm like, "Yeah, Savage, we've seen the Twitter videos." So then Gohard comes in. He reveals that he's the cable guy. Imagine Gohard. Gohard probably has so much probably sneaky links when he's fixing them wires for DirecTV and AT&T. But meanwhile, he's getting his pipes and wires rearranged. Okay. So then Jameson comes in last, and Johnson's not feeling Jameson. I look, he feel like it's because he dark skin, but it's mostly because they revealed that allegedly is that they revealed that he cheated with the handler and stuff like that. So then Josh is like, he gonna go home tonight. Like you go, Bobby. I decide who goes home, right? So he go home tonight. He go home tonight. So then Colgate comes out. He starts whining. He's like, Jocelyn was like, oh my god. Jocelyn was just like, that's too much whining. Ooh, it's too much whining. You sound like a Capri, okay? You whine and you whine. Like, get out my face. Jocelyn wasn't having it. And I'm just like, I felt so bad for Colgate because Colgate thought he was doing him a big one, but it turns out it was a little one. So then Digley comes out. He makes me uncomfortable. Like, he made me itch. Like, when I see him on the screen, I'm like, ooh, like, you feel me? I feel like underneath all the tattoos, if he like, got a nice fade up, shaved, maybe not even shave the dreads off, but get them like done properly, like tracks and stuff like that, he would look like decent. But like, it just give like, I don't give up. I'm glad to be here, so I can make my OnlyFans blow. Like, so he, does the usual, whips it out. I'm like, oh my god. Island Boy comes out, and then he picks up Rolling Ray or whatever. Not Rolling Ray. Picks up Bobby, puts some chairs or someone, eats it off of him, dances on Bobby, all this stuff. Andre did it, and he started to get a little strong. I'm what's her name? What's that song? Oh yeah, the I Wanna Be Down on the remix. I heard you 10 men strong. Okay, Mr. Andre was 10 men strong. So Justice was like, get out of here. Get on my face. So then he ends up going away or whatever. So Island Boy ends up winning the competition, y'all. He ends up winning the competition. He gets the first chain. And he feels so happy by getting that first chain, y'all. He's just like, yeah, Bobby, like, I did the best for you. And like, yeah, I love you, Bobby. Yeah. So then Rolly Ray's like, say purr. He's like, poo. Say purr, poo. So Rolly Ray, this is the thing. Rolly Ray, I feel like has a crush low key on Jameson, but he just don't want to admit it low key. So I'm saying, Bob, it's not the handler only you have to watch out for. Just saying. So then Hot Wheels ends up getting eliminated. So the whole time he's getting eliminated, Rolling Ray's like rolling around him, talking ish or whatever. So he's just like, yeah. So like you at the whole time that you was there. So yeah, what you gonna do? Like it's time. I think it's time for you to go. Yeah. I'm like, I wished, I prayed that Hot Wheels just popped him like right there, and it would have been justifiable. Like just boom. And what Rollerway was gonna do? He can't really defend him. You know what I'm saying? Like both of y'all he need to hit him one good time. Rollerway need to get hit because the way he was treating how was this episode was wrong. And like when they kicked him out, he was just like, no, friend, you gotta go back out the driveway, friend. Yeah. And I'm like, and then he was just like, yeah, they finna call a new handler and the disability people for you, friend. Yeah. And I'm like, you in a wheelchair too, Rolly Ray. You act like you over here could just walk to the pool and just get in there and swim. That's all I get about Rolly Ray. Like, he's too hypocritical for me. So then after that, it's between Andre and Colgate. Before that, Andre gets the chain. Now, this was funny. He gets the chain and he's kissing Bobby and stuff like that. So Jameson's talking and she's just like, yeah, bro, you getting seconds. Look at you. Look at you. How my breath tastes like, yo. Yeah, I just ate some Funyuns for you. Yeah, Dalmatian. So he's just popping his ish or whatever, while Andre's just kissing Bobby and stuff. So then it comes down to Colgate and Trax. So Trax gives like a thorough textbook definition of why he should stay and be on the show. and he ends up staying, y'all. So they end up leaving tracks and they eliminate Colgate. A lot of people I seen in the Zeus comments was mad that Colgate went home because y'all, I guess, just like to look at Colgate because he has nice teeth like me. So he ended up going home or whatever, and then that ended the episode. Next week episode looks really good because they finna get in them phones, baby. They finna get in them phones. And the fact that Dingaling gave like a burner phone, that's how you know you can't trust him. Just saying. All right, entertainers, let me know what you guys think down below of the show's episode. Tonight, we will be doing the after show, so stay tuned for that. And we are out, babies.
No personal thing.